Tip 6, add a subscriber watermark to your videos. So this is a great feature in YouTube. So it's a feature that allows you to add a watermark that can be shown on all your videos. The reason why you want that watermark, because you want to keep reminding your audience to subscribe to your channel. The watermark can be whatever you want, but normally it's going to be some type of logo or brand and a call to action. And so how do you add a watermark to your video? Well, you log into your YouTube account. It's pretty simple. At the top right corner, you're going to select your Creator Studio icon, and then you're going to go to Channel, select Branding, and then add a watermark to your video. So if we look at that in YouTube, so here, Creator Studio, on the left side navigation, I'm just going to click Channel, then I'm going to click Branding, and then once you click Branding, you have the ability to add your watermark, and then you can add it to the entire video, at the end of the video, at a specific start time. And then just click Update, and that's pretty much it. So you want to be able to add this so that you can brand your videos with an image and then add that CTA. So this is a good feature for YouTube. It allows you to be consistent with all your videos by branding and adding that call to action. Tip 7, engage with your audience. So you want to be able to interact with your audience as much as possible. Just because it's a video and you can't see people doesn't mean you can't engage with them. So when you interact with your viewers, especially when you interact with them immediately, there's gratification. You know, everybody likes to be responded to. Nobody likes to be ignored. And so when somebody is responded to, there's a higher chance that your viewers are likely to gonna become customers. It's just customer service is how you really wanna look at this. Okay, so when you engage, you're creating a service for your customers. So here are some tips on how to engage with your audience. So first is at the end of every video, convey a thank you message to your viewers. You know, thank you for spending the time out of your busy day to watch this video. You know, some of our videos go an hour plus long. And so when somebody's taken an hour to watch a video, it's only the least you can do is thank them. Now, you can thank them and give them some information about where to go for more information. Because if they watch the whole video, they're already engaged and they're probably going to want to learn more. So you always want to follow up the thank you with where to go for more information, just like our videos always convey at the end. Okay, you always want to ask your audience for their feedback or ideas on the video. So with YouTube, there's a comment section and you always want to encourage comments. So comments can be in the form of feedback. So as you're watching this video, feel free to leave feedback on other ways to engage with your audience or some other tips to increase your subscribers on YouTube. So we're always looking for those ideas. We want to keep it engaging. So somebody may have some other ideas that we didn't think about. And so we always appreciate that from our audience. So we very much appreciate the feedback that our feedback is you want to look at it, you want to read it, and you want to react to it. You want to react to it positively in the form of, you know, a thank you for the feedback and looking at the feedback, weighing it, and incorporating the feedback. So you don't always want to make the same mistake twice in a video. So if there's something definitely wrong with the video that we're doing, for example, and somebody looked at it and gave us feedback on it, we'd definitely take a deep look into that and try not to do the same mistake twice, because likely that user is going to watch the video again. So you always want to learn from your mistakes, okay? And you want to turn those mistakes or turn those comments into future videos, okay? So create videos based on your commenters' request. The audience is giving us feedback. We should take that as positive, and sometimes that's creative. Sometimes there's ideas for more videos. Okay, you always want to ask questions to your audience and reward excellent commenters. So we try to ask questions in our videos, and when users respond with their answer, if there's an excellent comment or excellent answer, you know, we can reward them. You know, reward them in the form of, say, some type of gift card or gift certificate or promotion or something. There's always some way to incentivize somebody who provides excellent feedback. You can always give emoji hearts. There's so many emojis out there that you can use emojis just to engage with your audience based on the feedback they're giving. The point is, if your audience is taking the time to give feedback, you always want to respond to it. And you want to respond to it positive. So emojis tend to have a positive connotation to them. And so responding with an emoji, especially to a favorite comment, goes a long way. So You can reward your community both on and off YouTube for their engagement and support. And that's just being creative. You can reward in many ways, not necessarily monetarily, but by recognition. You could do promotions. You could do something fun. There's always ways to reward. And prefer to host live streams and interact with your audience. So you don't always have to do a pre-recorded video. There's certainly YouTube has them, other platforms like Facebook have them, Instagram. So you can certainly reach out to your audience with a live stream. And that's talking directly to your audience right there in the flesh. So when you can have an opportunity to talk to your audience and engage with them, that's always going to work because they can see personality, they can see what you're all about, and there's two-way conversation. And so that will lend to more of a, relationship, so to speak, with your audience. So you want to create videos for subscribers. Subscribers can get impressed when a channel dedicates a video for them. So, take the time out to create a video just for your subscribers. Subscribers are the ones who are most likely going to engage with you. Okay, they're your loyal fan base. So if you create something for them, that's a form of a reward. So you can captivate your viewers by uploading interesting YouTube stories as well. You can also hear from your audience and get their videos and use their videos and upload them to your channel. So according to Backlinko, video comments have a very strong correlation with ranking. So as you create a video, feel free to talk to your audience and ask them, hey, if you have any comments, feel free to put them in the comment section right below this video. I see that a lot now with a lot of videos, and I'm going to ask my audience right now to do the same thing. If there's anything you see about rewarding the audience or engaging with the audience, feel free to comment. We'd love to get your suggestions because if you can engage with the audience even more, then that's only going to net positive results, not only in rankings, but with your subscriber base. So comments are the way to go. Solicit comments, respond to the comments, reward the comments. Tip number 8, promote your videos on different platforms. So promoting your videos on different platforms has been around for many years. It's a good strategy. Once you create your video on YouTube, you want people to see it. You want to get it out there. So if you want to increase your YouTube subscribers, this is a strategy you have to perform. So let's take a look at all the ways you can use and leverage different platforms to increase your subscribers. So before you do that, you want to research and discover how you can use different platforms. So the first thing you want to do is look at the platforms you're already using. If you're using Facebook and Instagram, that's probably a good place to start. But there's other platforms you can also leverage, and we're going to talk about those. So social media, most companies, most individuals are on in some form or fashion amongst the most popular like Facebook and Instagram. So you can start there. So with Facebook, you can post something, include the link of your YouTube video. With Facebook, if you're a business, you have a business page, you're communicating with your community. And that's a great way to get started by promoting your YouTube video. You can also do the same on Twitter or Instagram or whatever platform you're on. Go ahead and post something or tweet something and include that link to YouTube. You can participate in forums and blog discussions. So there's plenty of forums and blogs out there where you can participate in a discussion and include a link to the YouTube video if it's relevant and natural. So for example, here, there's a blog about machine learning. You can include, if you have a video about machine learning, in the response to that conversation. In this example, we've done that on Reddit. Okay, you can list your video in relevant and reputable directories. There's plenty of directories out there. There's plenty of video directories, okay, that you can just go ahead and publish your video on. You can use testimonial link building, okay, so somebody can provide a testimonial, include the link of your video. You can opt for influencer marketing. So if there's somebody that is associated that likes your brand or product and has a large following, you can ask them to post the video on your behalf. It's a great way to reach an audience fairly quickly. Okay, you can earn backlinks from relevant and authoritative websites. So for example, if you look at this website here, Techgenics, okay, there's a article here about, certificate of achievements, okay, for AWS. So if you scroll down, we could see our video is included here in this particular web page. So this is a high quality web page, okay, that's generating a backlink for us. Not only is it generating a backlink, it's also generating traffic and awareness for the video. Go ahead and find out if there's any websites that are relevant to your video topic and see if you can collaborate with them on producing a web page to include that video. You can also take advantage of email marketing by adding your YouTube link in the email signature. For example, it's a simple email. Any email client like Gmail or Yahoo or even Hotmail or Outlook is going to have an ability to, or give you the ability to add a signature. In the signature, you could simply just include a link to the video or to your YouTube channel. It doesn't have to be to a specific video, but it's a way to get people to your YouTube page or to that video. So the whole idea is more eyeballs, more potential subscribers. Engage your audience by posting your video links on community pages. So for example, we're promoting something here on a community page, and that's going to get some additional traffic over to us. You can always bookmark your videos on bookmarking sites like stumbledupon.com. Again, this is free, very little time to do this, but it's a chance for you to get the video out there and even generate a backlink. You can collaborate with other YouTube channels. This is always a good strategy. If you're creating a video on a particular topic on YouTube, chances are there's probably somebody else out there doing the same thing. It doesn't have to be necessarily a competitor. It can be a complementary product or service. And if you offer that, then go ahead and collaborate with them and see if you can exchange your videos on their channel. And you could take their video and put it on your channel in a particular playlist. Okay, so that's a way to collaborate with other YouTube channels, is swap videos. You could join high PR QA sites and post answers to the questions related to your video. Like Quora is always a good example, or eHap. Okay, so Quora, there's always a question being posted, and if you have the answer to that question in the form of your video, then go ahead and post a response with a link to the video on YouTube. It's a great way to get the video noticed, and it's relevant and natural. Okay, you can embed videos in your blog posts, or if you're using a platform like WordPress, for example, very easy to go ahead and just take that video. You can even just put the link in the blog post. I like this option. I think blog posts are always good because you don't have to be text heavy with a blog post. You want to create a blog post that's nice and balanced with an image and text, but if you put a video to support your blog post, that goes even further. And blog posts themselves can be engaging and interactive with your audience. So having a video in your blog post always goes well, in my opinion. Okay, so you can promote other videos in your end screen. For example, at the end of your video, you can always promote something related, like we've done here in this example. So lots of ideas. Get your video out there. Use them in email. Use them in your blog post. Go to free bookmarking sites like StumbleUpon. Collaborate with other people on YouTube. Go to Quora, respond to a question. Use social media to your advantage. There's lots of opportunities to get your video out there. The more you can get your video out there, the more traffic you're going to get. The more traffic you get to the video, the more subscribers you're going to get. So that's how the game is played in order to get your video out there. But these are relatively, low time consuming ideas to get your video.